2018 Land Rover Range Rover Sport. 2018 Land Rover Range Rover Sport Review. The 2018 Land Rover Range Rover Sport is really a luxury vehicle that performs off-road and also on. Like its bigger sibling, that grand dame of luxury SUVs, a normal Range Rover, the Range Rover Sport combines a basic and luxurious interior with rugged off-road ability. But as the Sport moniker indicates, what's more, it offers sporty handling and so on-road performance that will challenge some sports sedans. It can also be equipped with third-row seats to cart a few extra passengers. The Range Rover Sport does buy way through a way that few vehicles can, however it still competes in a very crowded segment stuffed with excellent options, based on your needs. If you can forego a third row, there is the back road blasting Porsche Cayenne, which is in the class of the company's own in relation to on-road performance. Like the Sport, quite several competitors have the option of another role. Of those, the Volvo XC90 also provides a gorgeously modern cabin and massive cargo space, in addition to a more generous third row. There's even the body-on-frame Lexus GX, which can be in need of any redesign but boasts impressive off-road ability. That's not extending its love to mention the original competition on the BMW X5 and also the Mercedes-Benz GLE. Still, if you would like combined luxury, sportiness, and rugged off-road performance, nothing quite competes together with the 2018 Land Rover Range Rover Sport. What's new? For 2018, the Range Rover Sport receives revised exterior styling with an updated interior with Land Rover's Touch Pro Duo system. The supercharged V8 engine can also be slightly more powerful this coming year. It's tough to ignore the supercharged trim's appeal. That roaring V8 that truly puts the experience in the Range Rover Sport. It also has a lot with the upgrades in the chassis that luxury buyers expect, including upgraded leather seats, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree parking sensors, as well as the off-road capability you want in a very Land Rover. We'd also evaluate the Drive Pro package due to its adaptive cruise control and blind spot monitoring. If earth-shaking V8s aren't your personal style, the chassis Dynamic is about the same price that carries a lot more features plus a more potent version with the base V6. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Land Rover Range Rover Sport can be a mid-sized luxury SUV offered in 6 main trim levels, say, chassis, chassis Dynamic, Supercharged, Autobiography and SVR. 5-passenger seating is standard, as well as a power folding third row that boosts capability. 7 passengers is accessible on all trims except the SVR. Range engines with varying power outputs are offered also. The 2018 Land Rover Range Rover Sport comes standard with supercharged 3.0-litre V6, 340 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque, an 8-speed automatic transmission and 4-wheel drive. Available as a possible option, the TD6 is usually a turbocharged 3.0-litre diesel-powered V6, 254 horsepower, 443 pounds-feet of torque. Standard features about the SAT trim include 19-inch wheels, a self-leveling air suspension with automatic height adjustment for loading and unloading, LED headlights, power-folding heated mirrors, a hands-free liftgate, back and front parking sensors, and keyless ignition and entry. Within the cabin, there are dual-zone climate control, leather upholstery, power-adjustable front seats, 60/40 split second-row folding rear seatbacks, driver seat memory settings and also a power-adjustable leader. Also standard really are a navigation system plus an 8-speaker head unit with satellite and HD radio and USB connectivity. The new Touch Pro Duo system combines a 10.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system having a secondary screen for assorted cabin and vehicle controls the location where the climate knobs had been. To pretty much everything standard equipment, the chassis adds 20-inch wheels, fog lights, power folding side mirrors, a restricted panoramic sunroof, perforated leather upholstery, an 11-speaker audio system, 360-degree parking sensors, 16-way power adjustable front seats with heating, and upgraded interior trim. There are also added security measures such as blind spot monitoring, a driver condition monitoring system, and traffic sign recognition. You can choose the diesel engine in HSE trim, which makes it the HSE TD6. Extra off-road capability is optional at these trim levels using the off-road package that contributes a low-range transfer case. It also gives a suite of software upgrades towards the traction control system in conjunction with selectable terrain modes. This package is standard equipment on all high trim levels. Opt to the HSE Dynamic, therefore you get 40 more HP from your supercharged V6, together with some sporty visual upgrades, 21-inch wheels, steering wheel mounted shifter paddles, upgraded interior trim, better yet front seats, with 22 adjustments plus ventilation, plus a power sliding sunroof. The supercharged trim level adds a supercharged 5.0-litre V8, 518 horsepower, 461 pounds-feet of torque, in place on the standard V6. However, it loses some features compared towards the HSE Dynamic, rediscovering the reassurance of most in the HSE's features and the extra tractions control systems and power sunroof. A supercharged Dynamic is obtainable, which adds the 21-inch wheels, trim upgrades and paddle shifters. The Autobiography adds flashy 21-inch wheels, turn adaptive headlights with automatic high beams, other sorts of exterior styling enhancements, soft close doors, tri-zone climate control, premium leather upholstery, heated rear seats, a heated tire, 22-way adjustable heated and cooled front seats, a configurable digital instrument cluster, a cooler box within the front console, a surround view camera system, as well as a 19-speaker Meridian subwoofer. The high-performance SVR provides most from the Autobiography's features, adding or substituting SVR-specific 21-inch wheels, more power on the V8, 575 horsepower, 516 pounds-feet, sport-tuned suspension and steering, sportier transmission programming, special interior and exterior styling and trim details, and sport seats. Many on the standard features for the higher trims can be obtained as choices on lower trims. Other options include 22-inch wheels, quad-zone climate control, a refrigerated storage box from the front console, a 23-speaker Meridian speakers, a heated windshield, along with a rear seat video entertainment system. The Drive Pro and Park Pro packages add adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist and also a self-parking system, with both parallel and perpendicular capability, plus automatic space exit, as well as features like blind spot monitoring as well as a 360-degree parking sensor on lower trims. A towing package adds a full-size chubby tummy and towing hardware and also a system that will help you control a trailer's direction while reversing. Driving. The Range Rover Sport is undoubtedly an impressive on-road performer, especially using the powerful supercharged engine. It's not probably the most agile SUV for the road, however it's an absolutely capable off-roader. Acceleration. At the test track, a Range Rover Sport supercharged sprinted from 0 to 60 miles per hour inside a blistering 4.6 seconds. The SVR improved a smidge to 4.5 seconds. There are faster SUVs, although not many. Braking. In our testing, the Range Rover Sport performed an anxiety stop from 60 miles per hour in 124 feet, that is only average with the class. Steering. The steering feel and accuracy are impeccable on twisting mountain roads yet appropriately light when parking. Handling. Although it's tough to trust something this big, the Range Rover Sport tackles back roads together with the utmost confidence and speed. It's still significantly less agile because the considerably lighter Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Off-road. Tackling steep rocky grades is produced effortless thanks on the sophisticated terrain response system along with the 2-speed transfer case. But wheel articulation is much better for the non-sport Range Rover. Comfort. We haven't stood a chance to test the updated interior. In our field, the Rover Sport offers exemplary comfort and quietness. Seat comfort. The highly adjustable front seats have many padding and support, making the Range Rover competitive with luxury sedans with regards to comfort. Ride comfort. With the terrain response system set to auto, the ride is pleasantly cushioned and watchfully smooths out bumps inside road. Imperfections are felt, but they're never intrusive with this mode. Noise and vibration. Levels of wind and road noise are insulated enough to become barely detectable. You'll only hear engine growl when you find yourself driving with exuberance. And even then, it sounds great. Interior. Historically, the Range Rover Sport provides excellent materials and meticulous craftsmanship. The new Touch Pro Duo system adds a thoroughly modern and appealing look, updating the cabin nicely. Getting in, getting out. The standard air suspension might be lowered 3 inches, allowing easier loading. The big door openings with few impediments further improve access, even so the large doors make tight parking spaces tough. Roominess. There isn't shortage of head and legroom beforehand or within the rear outboard seats for adults. The rear middle seat is correct for smaller passengers only. Visibility. Forward visibility is extremely good, although the windshield heating elements can distract some drivers. Rear visibility is poor, but the normal rear view camera eliminates some guesswork. Utility. Interior storage is ample, as well as the optional cooler box is useful. With 24.8 cubic feet behind a corner seat and also a max of 56.8 cubic feet, cargo space lags the category leaders. All Range Rover Sports except the SVR can tow around an impressive 7,716 pounds. Aforementioned drops into a respectable 6,613 pounds. Technology. The Range Rover Sport packs a wide range of technology options, including driver aids for both off and on the road, a gesture-operated sunroof shade, and rear seat entertainment screens. The new Touch Pro Duo system looks sharp and futuristic, nonetheless it can be slow to retort and overly complicated to work with.